Well, Steve's got a meeting tonight at church, so I thought he probably wouldn't like that stuff I made yesterday, and I really love it. But I had some of this bow tie pasta left over from a meal that I cooked a little while back. I think I videoed it. So I thought that would be a perfect time for me to try that zucchini butter in with the pasta. Well, I had a bowl of that pasta, so I'll go ahead and mix this stuff in here and eat me about probably a cup of it because I'm still on my diet program. But as you guys know, I eat what I want. I just keep track of my calories. I think it's the only thing that's been working for me because if I feel like I'm not getting something that I want, I end up overeating it. I think that's how a lot of us are. That was the last of that I had in that little pint jar. I measured me out a cup. And then I thought maybe a little bit of Parmesan cheese sprinkled on would be good. You guys are not going to believe this, but Steve tried it and he really liked it. So what'd you think, honey?
I liked it. It was really good.
I am so happy. So you think you might like that for dinner someday? I could fix you some garlic bread or something to go along with it.
Yeah, we've got garlic bread in the freezer.
Okay, cool. We're at Huron Lake now. You can actually still see Cedar Point, but now we're on the opposite side of it. Gonna get the eggs. They must have ate the ones that she was sitting on over there. Oh, these chickens, I don't know about them sometimes. Woo! Doesn't take them long once they start turning color. Hey, girls and Romeo. You got some nice shade. Yep, you sure do. It's a hot day today. It's a pretty day, very hot. And I wanted to get out and go do something. Waiting for all the tomatoes to start turning so I can start canning them. But I'm telling you, the garden looks horrible. I'm definitely not going to show it on video. All of the tomatoes that were in the cages, they are so heavy with tomatoes, which I'm thankful for, but they have fallen. Actually, some of the plants have actually pushed the cages over and we can't get them to even stand up. So I told Steve, I said, well, we know that we're going to have to um, do something different. I think next year we're going to end up taking a break from the garden. Um, Reason being is it's good for your land, and the Bible teaches about giving your soil a break. But yeah, I told Steve, let's just give it a break. Next year I might sow some flowers or something all in where the garden's at. And yeah, not raise any vegetables next year. We'll have enough probably from this year to do us a couple years anyway after I get done canning everything. But those tomatoes, though, next time we plant these type, we're going to have to definitely figure out a way to keep them from falling over and getting so heavy. They are loaded. Last year we didn't have luck at all with tomatoes, and this year, yeah, we've got a nice crop of them. I'm very thankful for it. Steve and I took a walk yesterday, and um, probably maybe a mile, and his feet were bothering him before we even got started. So I told him, I said, let's just cut it short because I wanted to walk on a little bit more. And so we did. We cut the walk short, and I told him he'd have to get used to it the way that I had to, um, walking around the neighborhood and stuff. But I really would love to today, but I'm tired today. I didn't sleep good last night. I woke up real early, and then I ended up taking a nap, laying down, took a nap, and yeah. Today is my mom's 81st birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. And I've already called her, but this is in case she ever sees this video. But she's been a blessing in my life. You guys have no idea. She's just she's everything. Steve and I talk about it because Steve is my best friend. And my mama is right there too. She's a huge blessing. And so what we are going to do is, my oldest sister had surgery and she's doing real good. And thank you guys for all your prayers and everything. But what we're going to do is Mom loves for us to get together like we did last year. And we went thrift shopping with her, me and my two sisters. And then we went out to eat. And that's what she wants to do. But we got to wait until my sister Patty is, better, healed up and back on her feet again. But yeah, she's mom. That's what Mom wanted. That's what she wants to do. And so I told her, I said, Mom, I'm still going to try to find you something. Because, at 81 years old, she has what she wants and she definitely has what she needs. So I'm not sure what to get her. Last year I bought her stuff for her yard, I think it was. I don't know. I went out looking and I'm like, I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and wait. I told her I'll just wait and give her her gift when we all go out together. Maybe by then she'll give me some more hints or something. So I'm not really a summer girl. Um, I've always, I love all the seasons and stuff, but I like spring because springtime you can still get out and it's not hot and you get your work done, get the garden in, get all that stuff ready. But now, it's August the 6th and it's so hot that I don't enjoy being outside as much as I would if it was a little bit cooler. I am an outdoors person. I love to be outdoors, but when it's this hot and sticky, the humidity is really high today. I don't know how in the world some people live where it's hot all the time. I really don't. I think I would end up probably just being in the house all the time, and that would be no fun. The only way I would enjoy it is in the winter time, like years ago. Steve and I flew, first time I ever flew, and the only time, we went down to Florida and stayed a week. And it was in February, I think. Yeah, it was in February. And we loved it because the weather was perfect. And there was all kinds of snow up here in Ohio. So yeah, that would be the only way that I would actually say that I like and enjoy being where it's warm. Well, Steve and I, while we were driving around by the lake up there, we, you know, we didn't plan on even going that far. We didn't even plan on what we were going to do. Steve knew that I needed to get out of the house. I wasn't feeling that great. And he knows sometimes if he gets me out for a car ride, um, I just feel better getting out. So that's what we ended up doing. But then we got hungry because we didn't plan anything. I didn't take any of my bars or anything with me other than a drink. And so we ended up stopping at, I think it's Raising Cane. Maybe it's just Cane. And no, it is Raising Cane, I think. First time we'd ever stopped there, and everywhere else was a larger restaurant. The only other restaurant around up in that area was, let's see, Sonic, and we tried to go through there, and they never would take our order. And then the people that were in front of us that were picking up their order, so we thought, didn't get anything, and the guy was yelling and pointing, and so he left. And I told Steve, oh, let's not even place an order, let's just go. So we did. I don't know what was going on, or maybe they were slow, I don't know. But when we went into that Raising Cane, the music was super loud, but there were a lot of young people in there and they all enjoyed it. But the chicken was delicious. It was almost, as odd as it sounds, it was almost like melting in your mouth good. It was really good. But, oh my goodness, you guys know that I'm keeping track of my calories. And I got back out in the car after we ate, and I got my phone, and that app is on my phone. And I looked that up, and that meal, which was, hold on. That meal was like 3 chicken strips. And then you got, looked like garlic bread, and then some French fries, and a dipping sauce. So it wasn't like it was a ton of food. The chicken was huge, big pieces of that. But, there wasn't that many fries. And so I thought it wouldn't be that bad. You wouldn't think. Oh my goodness, it was way over 1,000 calories for that. I had ate it all. I didn't eat all the French fries, but I did eat that piece of bread and the chicken. So I'm sitting out here on my old faithful swing out by the chickens. But it was good. It was a really good meal. It was a little expensive, as is everything nowadays, seems like. But next time I'll have to plan better. So, all right, I think I'm going to go in, take my shoes off, and prop my feet up for a while I've been sitting in the car. And just wanted to chit-chat just a few minutes with you guys, and let you know what we had going on today. Steve ended up taking a loaf of that zucchini bread that I made with the butterscotch pudding and stuff to the men's meeting at church, and they all loved it, he said. One of the guys even said he would buy some of it. But, after Steve and I talked about that, because I thought, I probably could sell some of that, around the neighborhood and stuff. He could put it on his Facebook or whatever. But yeah, it would be, I wouldn't want to charge what you would have to charge to break even, because, what it have? 3 eggs, and it had, was it a cup of sugar and a cup of flour, that butterscotch pudding, walnuts, oatmeal. It had a lot of stuff in it. And that, when she figured it up, yeah, I told him, I said, for a loaf of that, a regular loaf pan, I said, you'd have to charge $10 to even make a little bit of a profit. And I wouldn't feel right doing that, because I know, like a lot of people sell their pumpkin rolls and stuff like that. They sell them for like $6 and $7 now for a roll. But I know everything's going up, so even people that sell and make things for their friends and family to purchase, those prices are going to have to go up too. So, but yeah, I'm not going to fool with it. I'll try to make the guy that wanted a loaf, maybe I'll make him and his family a loaf, and Steve can take it to him someday. But okay, everybody, thanks so much for joining us on our little trip today. And just thanks for being there. We are so close to 2,000. Cross your fingers, you guys, and hopefully that's going to happen real soon, and our channel will just keep growing. And I'll try my best to get some better content too for you guys. I have been trying, and I hope that you notice it. So, all right. God bless y'all. Talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.